If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
4 people are dead after a 19-year-old man went on a shooting rampage in Memphis, Tennessee. Police say 19-year-old Ezekiel Kelly was arrested following a high-speed chase and is being transported to the Shelby County Jail. Here's more from Memphis Police Chief.
So first, I want to reassure the community that 19-year-old Ezekiel Kelly is in fact in custody. This has been a horrific week for the city of Memphis and the Memphis Police Department. We extend our sincere condolences to all the victims who have been affected in this sequence of violent acts today.
Well, the shooting rampage is believed to have stretched across 8 crime scenes and lasted nearly 24 hours. Kelly had earlier been in prison. The mayor of Memphis called out the justice system.
Ezekiel Kelly was charged with criminal attempted first-degree murder, but pled guilty in April of 2021 to the lesser charge of aggravated assault. He was sentenced to 3 years, but only served 11 months in prison. The problem is not the Memphis Police Department, because they're arresting people. The problem is this judicial system that will not punish. That is our problem.
Well, Kelly will be transported to the Shelby County Jail, where he's expected to face numerous charges.
Girl, they got him. Oh, girl, they got him. There you go, right there. There you go, girl. There you go. I got the best seat in my house, and you do too.
Worse. This right here is, I'm talking about the worst. And the reason why I say that is because here it is. You have a 19-year-old boy gone out his mind. He looks drug infested, running around the city of Memphis just killing people, just shooting people, carjacking people, just committing all type of random acts of violence against innocent people. I can never agree with that. Ever. Because here it is, this boy right here, Ezekiel, is a part of the gang life. So in my mind, since you feeling so gangster and you want to shoot your gun and all that, why don't you go shoot your gun at the people that you know will try to shoot back at you? No, you ain't want to do that. You don't want to die. But you want to take life though. I don't see you, since you so gangster, I don't see you running up on the Memphis police saying, hey, look, I got a gun, catch me if you can, or come on, let's have a shootout. No, you ain't want to do that. Because you understand that the Memphis police will blow you down. You understood that. But at the same time, you want to run around and just fire your gun at unsuspected people. People that are just going on their daily lives. They're not worried about nobody killing them. They're just going on their daily lives, doing, running errands and stuff like that. And here you go in your foolishness, killing them. Now, this demonstration right here happened like 3 years ago, y'all. But he just got sentenced today. So that's why I'm talking about it. But it happened like 3 years ago. This young boy, 19 years old, did this whole thing on Facebook Live. He on Facebook Live, I'm talking about talking to his friends and stuff like that, talking about, man, I'm this, I'm that, I'm tough, I'm bad, and watch this, I'm finna kill somebody. And so on the video, on the Facebook Live, the only little small portion of the video that I have, because they said it was long, but one portion that I have is that he's talking to somebody on this Facebook Live, and he's telling them that he about to go kill something. And he gets out of the car, he walks inside the store, and the first person that he see He produces his firearm, shoots the man, and kill him. This man right here was 60-some years old, had wife, children. I'm talking about just going on his day at the store. And this boy run up on him and kill him for no reason. No reason at all. Just because he want to prove and he want to show to people on Facebook, he want this attention, he want this clout. So he's showing everybody, hey, look, check this out, I'm a hitter. Listen, you far from a hitter. Far from it. You a coward. And anybody that demonstrate measures like that is a coward. Anybody that run around killing innocent people, unsuspected people, is a coward. There's no other word. I mean, I want to call you some other stuff, but you know, I got to be politically correct here. But you a coward for demonstrating that. You took these people, loved ones, for nothing. For nothing at all. And then you got the nerve to sit up in the courtroom and start crying. Check it out.
get God came to me. He came to me. And it's like that I'm feeling now that I feel that I can take advantage of it and use it and be reliable to other individuals that's around me to not, or try to contribute to them, their life, and not make the same mistake. Not even just, I can't call it a mistake, but you make decisions and you have to deal with it. So, no, we just, I really feel like words not that come to explain. But it just, I'm going to take advantage of these resources now. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity now. God gave me a second chance. And it just, and Jim, I never thought like, man, this kind of spoke today. He spoke upon just how God, I seen how God used him. He's trying through him to come tell me what I thought all along when it's like I started experiencing like I was coming from a dark place. And now it's what I do with it afterwards. And I think I use this testimony here to make an impact on others, because I see myself in a lot of individuals along the way. And it would make me have a change of heart now. And I seen how God gave me the ability to get up where I fell down and keep going and try it again and kept trying again. So I say that today, just I'm gonna go forward. The victims' family and also the victims that was along the way. This situation right here brought all of us together, and it was with a purpose. I can say God wanted me to cause no harm. God wanted me to do any of these things. I didn't want it to happen like this. For a thing to change my life, something to change my life, this like this, for me to change. I didn't see no life the way I was living. The way I was living, I wasn't living in the righteous path. So, and I also do give apologies, but I know this not enough. It's not enough for the victim family. I hope one day in y'all life y'all come to the point where y'all find in y'all heart to forgive me. And I also look to myself to forgive myself for the things that I done. And that'll be it. I just keep going on and on, but there'll be nothing that can actually express words. I cannot find the right word to express how I'm actually feeling. So, that'll be it.
So there was just one question that I just wanted to make sure as a stable.
Nah, ain't no time to be crying now. Accept those 3 life sentences and those 221 years on top of that. Yeah, go on, accept that. Yeah, because you about to die in the penitentiary. You about to decay in the penitentiary. People that you love and care for is gonna be dying while you sitting in the penitentiary. Can't go to no funerals, none of that. All because you want some attention. That's the only reason that I can think in my mind. Listen, y'all, this clout thing ain't nothing but people seeking attention. And these kids out here nowadays do anything just to get some attention. We see it all the time on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on TikTok. People are doing strange things in front of the camera for attention. After they do this weird stuff, they go look and say, how many views did you get? How many likes did you get? What are people saying? And this right here fuels more and more clout chasing. And in this demonstration, this little boy right here wanted to prove that he was a killer by running around killing innocent people. Now he done took all the lives of these people, done ruined all these lives, and now he got to sit for the rest of his life in a penitentiary. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. if you notice that your child, a teenager, or whatever is going to the extreme with this social media stuff, you need to check it. I'm talking about you need to check it. Because this social media thing got these kids doing stuff that they really don't want to do. But they're doing it because of the group pressure of the social media. They're doing it because of the group pressure of the hood. Now, this boy right here, Ezekiel, I would like to believe that whatever gang that he was a part of, he really wasn't putting in no work. He really wasn't getting that reputation that he wanted. So he figured, hey, you know what? I'm finna show everybody that I'm about this life. And I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna kill innocent people and still act tough and bad. And then when I get my time, I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna start thinking about God, Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Confucius. He thinking about everybody. Now that he looking at the death penalty. But since you were so tough and you were so bad, Ezekiel, taking lives without any remorse whatsoever, when it came for you, when the state of Memphis said, hey, we're going to kill you. If you go to trial, we're giving you the death penalty. You did what a cow would do. No, I don't want to die. I done did all that killing. I done took all these lives. But I don't want to die though. I just rot for the rest of my life in a Memphis prison. I want to take a plea. I don't want to go to trial. No, I don't want y'all to kill me. I want to kill some stuff though and act tough and bad, but I don't want to die. And see, that's the majority of you young brothers. When you ripping and running these streets doing wild stuff, when it's time for you to get that time or you looking at the death penalty, all of a sudden you get some sense. You don't want to die now. You don't want to go do life in the penitentiary. You don't want to go do 5, 10 years in the penitentiary. All of a sudden, now you thinking about, oh man, I'm gonna miss my mama. I'm gonna miss my baby that I just had. My woman, oh my God, I'm really gonna miss her. But while you out there free with all this time and opportunity, you just squandering it like it ain't nothing. Let this right here be a lesson to you young brothers. Because some of you might say, I'm not like him hood educated. I'm not finna run around and just kill innocent people. But at the same time, if you gang banging, you still killing people. You still shooting at people. You are attempting to murder people. And if you still a part of that crime life, you doing everything that harms to people. And not only that, you breaking every law in the book. So just because you ain't do what he did, you still doing what he did. But you just not doing it the way he doing it. You got an excuse for yours. Oh man, look, they shot at me, so I'm shooting back. They killed the homeboy, so I got to go kill one of them. I just got this pack in, I'm selling dope. Yeah, they died off the fentanyl, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. They came and bought it from me. Yeah. See, because at the end of the day, regardless of how he killed them peoples, he still killed them. Regardless of what he did to those family members of the people that he killed, he still hurt them. It makes no difference just because you have a justification, which is really not a justification. But in your mind, you tell yourself that. I gotta do it because of this what happened. I gotta do it because I can't make no money. I gotta sell dope. I gotta pimp. I gotta rob. I gotta steal. I gotta break the law. No, you don't. You ain't gotta do none of that. All you got to do is do something fruitful with your time. And that's it. All you got to do is do something positive with your time. And that's it. Do something righteous, positive with your mind. And that's it. Get away from all that madness and all that group pressure, that social media pressure, and you will be alright. But as long as you allowing social media to dictate your decision making, you in a world of trouble. You in a world of trouble, because social media ain't going nowhere. And you gonna have them brothers on there showing their guns, killing people on social media. You gonna have people committing crimes on social media, gang banging on social media. You gonna have all that. And if you're a part of that life, you gonna have that pressure to do what they doing. Yeah, you gonna have that pressure. So just to get away from all that and get from up under all that, think about what type of attention that you want to attract. You don't want to attract that type of attention. You don't want to be around that type of attention, because that type of attention can get you killed. That type of attention can get you sent to the penitentiary for the rest of your life. Now, ain't no telling what's finna happen to this boy when he go to the penitentiary. A lot of people believe that I'm going to the penitentiary, I'll be cool. No, people die in jail all the time. By the sword or by sickness. So, it's not going to be an easy ride for him. So don't even entertain that. At least he ain't dead. You know, he killed people, he's still alive. That's how a lot of these people think. A lot of these young people think like that. And I'm not, listen to my young audience, I'm not trying to beat down on y'all. I know y'all probably be like, you be going too hard on us and all that. Listen, I'm not trying to beat y'all down. But I gotta give it to y'all in the raw so that y'all can understand it. I can't be soft and patting with, I can't do it like that with y'all. Y'all gonna ignore that. Y'all don't understand nothing soft. Y'all understand violence. That's what y'all understand. Y'all understand toughness, roughness. That's what y'all understand. So that's why I gotta give it to y'all like that. So if it hits you in the stomach or hits you in the lip, I'm talking directly to you. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.